How much money does the USA spend in Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan? In a recent move that underscores its global strategic interests, the United States House of Representatives approved substantial financial aid packages for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. This decision, made on April 20th, highlights the geopolitical importance of these regions to U.S. foreign policy. In this video, we will have a closer look at how much money is flowing to each of these areas and what the funds are earmarked for. Since the onset of its conflict with Russia in February 2022, Ukraine has received significant international support, with the United States being a major contributor. The latest package earmarks approximately $61 billion for Ukraine. This funding is a continuation of the United States' commitment to supporting Ukraine in its defense efforts against Russian aggression. Of this sum, $23 billion is designated for replenishing U.S. weapons stocks and military facilities that have been depleted in part due to support extended to Ukraine. Additionally, over $11 billion is directed towards funding current U.S. military operations in the region, demonstrating the depth of the U.S.'s strategic involvement. On the other hand, Israel, a longtime ally of the United States in the Middle East, is set to receive $26 billion. This aid underscores the strategic partnership and the U.S. commitment to ensuring Israel's security amidst regional instability. The breakdown of this funding reveals a focus on both defensive and offensive capabilities, is as follows. $5.2 billion for replenishing and expanding Israel's missile defense systems, a critical component given the region's security dynamics. $3.5 billion for acquiring advanced weaponry that enhances Israel's military capabilities. $1 billion to boost domestic weapons production, aiding Israel's defense industry and providing it with greater self-sufficiency. $4.4 billion allocated for other military supplies and services. And $9.2 billion is directed towards humanitarian efforts, which includes support for Gaza and the West Bank, highlighting a dual approach of military support and humanitarian aid. The third country that benefited from the generosity of United States tax money is Taiwan. The strategic importance of Taiwan in the Asia-Pacific region, especially with the ongoing tensions with China, has led to an increased U.S. commitment. Of the $8 billion allocated for the Asia-Pacific, a significant portion is intended for U.S. weapons deliveries to Taiwan. This move is part of a broader strategy to ensure Taiwan's defense capabilities are robust enough to deter threats from across the Taiwan Strait. This recent allocation of funds by the U.S. House of Representatives represents a significant investment in the stability and security of key regions where U.S. strategic interests are deeply entrenched. With over $200 billion provided to Ukraine since February 2022 and approximately $300 billion to Israel, these figures represent more than mere financial transactions. They are tangible indicators of where U.S. priorities lie in the global arena. For Ukraine, the continuous financial and military support is vital as it continues to resist Russian advances. For Israel, the funding not only bolsters its defense capabilities, but also aids in humanitarian efforts in contested areas. Taiwan's portion of the funding reflects growing concerns over regional security and the need for a balance of power in the Asia-Pacific. The United States' financial commitments to Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan are pivotal elements of its foreign policy, designed to maintain stability, support allies, and counteract regional threats.